Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go.
Glory 100 Fight Week, June 14th, this Saturday. And with me today on the card, Sergej Maslobojev. Sergej, how we doing, man?
Hello, it's a pleasure to be here.
I mean, just talk to me about Glory 100. Biggest Glory card ever. You're a big part of it. Does this feel special?
Well, for sure. There was many goals that I had in Glory, that I achieved in Glory. I fought in the collision fights. I fought for a championship belt. I won the belt. I competed in Grand Prix. Now I'm in 100. Man, it's like I feel blessed. I feel blessed at the moment. Really, really enjoying the process, my journey, and just feeling happy to be part of it.
I mean, the fans love it, clearly. A fan favorite for good reason. And this one, a lot of people are excited about. It's a big rematch for the title, going up against Tarik. I guess just how do you feel about the rematch overall?
Well, it was a fight of the year in 2022. Yeah, we can many times. I met Tarik in the lobby here in the hotels, and I said him, I hope that we're gonna repeat the same fight, because it was just a big explosion in the ring, man. It was something to watch, the two brave big hearts giving it all in a fight. Both of them don't want to lose. Both of them want the title, man, and we were doing everything to get the win. So it was an amazing show, and I believe that we can repeat the fight.
Now, I mean, this being a rematch, you having already seen him in there and fought against him in a war, do you think that's a benefit? Do you think that actually helps you going in this time?
Well, it doesn't matter, actually. I always trying to develop myself and concentrate on my own skills. Don't look at on my opponents, and don't study them much, because if I concentrate on my opponents, then all my mind are gonna be on them. But I'm trying all the time to concentrate on myself, and to be a better version of myself each time when I go to the ring. So after every fight, if I manage to look at the fight, I just look at my own mistakes and try not to repeat them, and try to work at the gym to develop for concentrating only on myself.
And winning the belt again. I mean, do you think this will be more
Well,
sweet? You think
this is, for this week, this is the main thing, actually. The main thing for this year, to become a Glory champion again, to get the belt back. I want to say a really big thank you for Tarik for holding it tightly and warmly, but it's time to give it back.
Well, I was going to ask, I mean, you win it again. Does that feel better this time than it did the first time, do you think? Or how does that compare?
Actually, I don't think that I lost that belt. It was a really controversial situation because of the cut, and we all know that I had under control the fight. And in the fourth round, I breathed normally. I had plenty of energy, plenty of power, and it was everything under control. And Abena was like dying in his corner, and was like happy as getting a ticket for 1 million euros. Like, I won. So I was really grateful for Tarik to get his ass kicked, to getting kicked Abena's ass and taking the belt back. And now we can settle and give the belt back to me. No problem.
And like you said, controversial. I don't know if that fight should have been stopped, but it was. Do you want that Abena fight back someday?
Yeah, for free fights, or for 3 years now, I have only two losses. I have many victories and two losses, and both losses about the cuts. It's like a little bit, really crazy. And Abena, yeah, sure. After I'm taking this belt, Abena, Bahram Rajabzadeh, maybe even heavyweight tournaments. We will see. But you can think and talk a lot. First, I think you need to do, and after you done things, then you can talk. So first thing first. Now the championship fight with Tarik, and after we can plan and talk a lot of things. So just show me the money.
Show me the money, baby. I don't know if you knew this, but you know that's Renato Moicano's term. Did you know that? UFC fighter?
No.
Well, it's just ironic because this interview's on Home of Fight, and Renato Moicano, he's a Home of Fight guy, so he'll like that you said show me the money. But I know you.
For him.
What do you say?
So shoot out for him then.
Shout out Money Moicano. And like you said, I know you're all focused on Tarik, but I'm a journalist. I have to ask two other questions about the future, and then we can talk about and focus on Tarik. So my first one is, because you mentioned it, possible heavyweight maybe someday after this. Does that mean you're watching Rico and Vakhitov pretty closely?
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's gonna be a really, really interesting fight. Vakhitov was always like a good example for me from the technical part. As much as I respect the power, the knowledge, and IQ of Verhoeven, I think Vakhitov is more beautiful to watch for me, for a martial art fan. And I think that Vakhitov have all the chances to shock the world that night. And I always wanted to try myself with Vakhitov too, but only we can talk about it after all the chaos in Europe will end, and then we can come back to negotiate about this fight. But now, if everything goes well, if everything go good, and I win the belt, and Verhoeven gonna defend his belt, maybe we can talk about this fight as well.
Well, I just talked to. Do you know who Michael Boapeah is in Glory? He's a light heavyweight. He's fighting Donovan Vissy on your guys' card.
Okay.
Well, you might not know that.
I don't watch fights.
You don't just your own, huh?
Who can like that sport? Duh. Joking. I'm just joking.
I know you're joking. Well, Michael Boapeah said with a win over Donovan Vissy, he's interested in a light heavyweight title shot. Does that mean no? You don't think he deserves it?
Yeah. I know that guy. Well, actually, yeah. He's a tough one. But why not, man? Why not? Of course, he's a good technical fighter. I think we could make a good show with him as well. Actually, yeah. And from the technical perspective as well, he's really technical, interesting to watch. So why not? And I saw that his last fight was really interesting and looked easy as well in Miami, I think. Yeah, they fought. So yeah, it would be a good challenge.
So hey, win this belt first, and then we got a lot of options afterwards. That's a good thing, right?
Oh man. Just let your fantasy work. Just first thing first, need to win the belt.
So did I see that in preparation for this fight, you actually did a Lithuania kickboxing championship tournament? Did I look at that right?
I tried because in Lithuania we don't have no heavyweights, no light heavyweights. I didn't have no sparrings. Actually, I didn't have an opportunity to spar with someone or work with someone with my level. So I went to the Lithuanian National Amateur Championship to try to get some to feel myself in the ring, to feel the emotions, and to get some inspiration. But yeah, in 2 days, both of my opponents just didn't show in the ring.
I don't blame them. I wouldn't show either.
Well, good for them, but so they said when I came back, to my city, they say like, "Oh, congratulations on becoming a Lithuanian champion." It's like, "Whoa, man, hold those congratulations for yourself." I didn't went there for a Lithuanian champion's name. I know that I'm Lithuanian champion. I went there for the experience and for the challenge, but I didn't get the challenge, so that I felt sorry for just for spending my weekend over there or in
Waste of
different
time.
city. Yeah, waste of time just waiting for a fight that didn't like
Didn't happen.
that even that not only didn't happen, but I went to the ring, made a warm up, go to the ring and just stand there like I don't know, like what, like a fucking mushroom, man. waiting for the rain, man.
Well, I promise you, no one's gonna leave you waiting on Saturday night. You'll get that fight in, my man. Don't you worry. But I have one more question for you, Sergej, and then I'll get you out of here. And this is kind of just a fun question that I'm sure the fans will like an answer to. Obviously, you're one of the biggest names in Glory. Is there a name in MMA, UFC, boxing, anything that you would love to fight in kickboxing someday?
Present fighters that fight now?
Whatever, doesn't matter. Either or.
Well, my big inspiration was actually Peter Ars, and I would love to meet him in person and maybe to ask him for a few advice. I loved his high kicks. His high kicks was like, whoa, something. I had an opportunity to meet and have a dinner with his coach, Tom Haring, and man, I was amazing at the moment. And he how old are you? And I was like, I'm 37 at the moment. He said, how long do you plan to fight? I said, maybe till 40, something like that. He said, boy, relax. My best student fought his last fight against Ernesto Hust when he was 43 years old.
Wow.
And won. So you have still time, plenty of time. And I was like, who am I to say no? To get an inspiration from the person like that, well, it was a big kick in the ass for me. So thank him for that.
Now, is that something you feel now too? Like, as long as your body holds up, you'll compete no matter how long that is?
Yeah, I'm trying to invest in my body and trying to the only thing that my minus is that I don't know how to rest. I work all the time, or I train, or I work, and I have a lot of things going on in my everyday life. So it's like I live by the schedule, every day by the schedule, and no space for rest, for recover. This is the minus, but I believe that I will learn to do that one day for sure. And then when everything gonna be in balance, then I'm gonna show even better kickboxing than I'm showing today.
Love it, man. And Sergej, before I get you out of here, anything to say to all your fans across the world?
Thank you. You're one of the biggest reason why I'm here, why I'm doing the things that I do, not only in the ring but outside the ring as well. And yeah, actually, I feel blessed for the opportunity to be a mixed martial artist and be a part of this kind of journey. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your letters, and thank you that you are together, because together we are power. Us.
Sergej Maslobojev this weekend, Glory 100. Don't miss it. Kick some ass, man. All right.